Spike here wants to know how we transform, Hound.
Easy, like this.
Incredible.
Now watch this.
Who's he?
Nobody. He doesn't really exist, Spike. It's a hologram.
What other tricks can you do?
Try this one, Spike. Now you see me? Now you don't.
Hey, where'd Mirage go?
Over here!
Disappearing. It's the best disguise of all.
What's up, Transformers fans? Welcome to the Kremzeek Reviews channel. Yes, what you're seeing is a Mirage. This is Generations War for Cybertron Kingdom Battle Across Time Collection Earth Race Car Mode Mirage. This is an early sample of Kingdom Mirage, and it's a part of a 2-pack Generations figure, and it comes with a Kingdom Maximal Grimlock. So for now, we're just going to focus on Mirage, because that's what we have right now. And this is based on the same remold and that of the Siege Mirage, except for some slight changes in the upper torso. He's got the same head sculpt. His upper torso, or his torso, is slightly narrower compared to the Siege. He has that orc sponsor name instead of an elf, maybe a homage to Tolkien. And he had retained his number 26, same as that of the race car in the G1, and which is the Ligier Formula 1. And his spoilers on his shoulders are slightly smaller compared to that of the Siege. And there, basically the transformation in the torso part is different from that of the Siege as well. So he still comes with 2 accessories though. He's still got that shoulder cannon or his shoulder gun and his rifle, which is also the same from the Siege, as you can see here. But the thing that they forgot is the peg for the shoulder cannon. This one's just colored gray compared to the Siege, has a black color in it. Well, this one you don't have any shoulder slots to put the cannon in, so I think you can just put it behind his bicep, but not on his shoulder cannon as well. So I don't know why they missed that, but I'm sure there's going to be an easy fix for that. So for now, I prefer that, just attach him on the back of his bicep like this. Just a small remedy, but I'm not sure how they missed that. It would have been a perfect Mirage. As you can see here with the Siege, he's got that shoulder ports for it, whereas for the Earth mode, they don't have it. It's probably because the way it transforms him in his Earth mode race car. But yep, they miss on that one. So here they are side by side. As you can see, the Siege version has a wider torso compared to that of the Earth mode. And the color of the Earth mode is more G1-esque compared to the crystal blue that the Siege is going for. So the Earth mode is more closer to the blue color of the G1 Mirage. And as for the Cybertronian's logo on his legs, it was replaced by the number 26 instead. So for now, let's get Siege out of the way and look at his articulation. So there's arms rotation, moves outwards as well. Bicep swivel, elbows bend, no wrist rotation, waist rotating, heads rotate as well, 360 degrees if you want to. Leg moves forward, knees fold or bends, legs move backwards. He can do squat splits and some ankle tilting. So it's basically the same as that of Siege when it comes to articulation. And you'll see some slight changes, like in the torso with the spoiler, front spoiler. They've made a modern look into it. The wheels or tires are basically the same as that of the Siege. There. And basically, that's about this is the difference that you can see from this figure. So now we'll try to transform him into his Earth mode out mode. So first we unpeg the side of the torso from the shoulders like this. Put them out, get them out of the way. Pull the lower part of the torso and stretch it out like this. And then you bring out the rear wheels of the race car. So you can see there in the middle of the back, there's a port hole there. Maybe that's where you can attach the, customize for your shoulder cannons. Then you bring the head, rotate it inwards, the torso, And then rotate this part of the shoulders to the back, and then work on the legs this time. So get the wheels out of the way first, and then rotate the legs and flip out the sides of the legs and the feet and clip it in on the side as well. So you're going to rotate this part of the leg to the front in 90 degrees so that the cockpit of the car would, half of it, would fit in on the middle part of the race car. Do the same on the other leg. Bring this out, flip the feet in. There you go. And then get the wheels out of the way once again. So it's facing down for now. So you fold this out onto the torso. It's mine is still kind of stiff, so bear with me. So there, you clip them together like this. You will see you already have the cockpit of the race car. Sometimes it's just hard to put them together. And then you bring out the front wheels and clip this part of the hood or the cockpit of the car. And then you bring down these arms. Make sure that the hands is also folded in. This will serve as the intake for the race car. So you clip them as well. Clip them together like this. And there's a peg underneath it that will clip itself to the bottom of the middle part of the car. Then you rotate the spoilers and they are also clipped together like this. And there we have our Earth mode race car Mirage. As you can see here, he rolls perfectly like a real race car. So he rolls. They see me rolling. So you can attach the weapons on the side of the race car instead of on the spoiler like the Siege. So this one you can attach the weapons on the side like this, which I guess it works. I mean, what's a race car without a gun? Probably just Mirage. So yep. So you can see, you can just put it there, or maybe if you don't want to, then don't. And here he is once more with Siege Mirage with a different background, different take. So yeah, mine doesn't want to peg in right smack in the middle. I hope it's just my copy, but yeah, still nice though. So if we're going to compare him with Siege Mirage, basically the same tires. The Earth mode has got that open wheel cockpit compared to the enclosed cockpit of the Siege Mirage. And well, it's actually a good rendition of a modern race car. And as you can see here with Siege Mirage with his enclosed cockpit, and still wooden tab in the middle, whereas with the Siege Mirage it's very clean. Even the hands or the intake, as you can see from the bottom as well, the Siege Mirage chest is on top, whereas with the Earth mode chest is right in the bottom of the chassis or bottom of the car. So there, but they do roll nicely as well. I think I like the Siege Mirage race car look compared to the open wheel race car. It has that Cybertronian feel to it. Kind of reminds me of Jazz in his Cybertronian mode back then in G1. We're seeing Mirages. They can even race as well if you want to. So now let's transform him back to his robot mode. So we bring out these arms and pop out the shoulders. As you can see there, I was talking about that hole peg there on the back of the torso. Maybe you can attach something there to like an L-shaped printed accessory so that you can use it for a shoulder cannon. So you flip in the rear wheels, split these legs, bring out the side of the leg, get the front wheels out of the way, bring this out, still kind of tight, Come on. And then there you go. And the other leg as well. Pull them out and bring out the feet. Bring these feet as well. Then rotate it in 90 degrees so that it's facing forward. And fold back the front wheels in the back once again. And then slide this part of the lower torso inwards to the back of the wheel in the rear part. And then slide back the shoulders, clip it on the side of the torso once again. There you go. And adjust the spoilers, rear spoilers if you want to. Let me adjust my camera. And there we have robot mode Mirage once again with his rifle and his other gun, and not a shoulder cannon anymore, I guess. But yep, that's Earth mode Mirage. And here, side by side with Siege Mirage. So yep, the shoulder cannon on Siege Mirage is already perfect. I don't know why they weren't able to retain it. I mean, what's a G1 Mirage without a shoulder cannon? As you can see here. But overall, pretty good figure. So that's it. I hope you like my review for Kingdom Mirage, and thank you for subscribing. And for those of you who haven't yet, please do so if you like watching reviews of upcoming figures. So for now, let's keep things positive as always. Till next time, laters!